Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Terra Invicta, and last we left off, we were consistently getting our low orbit space stations blown up by both Humanity First and Exodus. We were also continuing our war in the European Union. I'm still not quite sure what they have here that makes them the European Union rather than just France. But apparently it's something. They're fighting us. They are genuinely fighting us in Nates. Yeah, they actually have two divisions here. If I check their priorities, their only priority is to build the military. That's it. Everything else is secondary. I mean, maybe I should switch over from having our people pushing in France to having our people pushing over here. Because this can't be a long-term solution. In fact, yeah, let's...
I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
I mean, you're... Okay. I'm gonna leave Axel over here in Russia for now, continuing to destabilize Russia, but I will push our influence in the EU with ICAB. And let's see.
Where to?
Adriana is trying to steal some organization, the Elysium Group. Nijiru is trying to steal, what are they called? Solar streamers? Some tech that we don't have from Exodus.
Ready for orders.
And Rajit is just checking someone out. Let's keep moving here. Who are you? You're the other person. Resistance is going for Xanadu. 7th of May. Xanadu is our actually important station, yes? It's in high Earth orbit. It's largely built. I'm adding some fission reactor arrays, but it's got an ops center. So, 7th of May, if I take Earth Interceptors and I transfer to Xanadu with a little oh, I remembered what KPS, it's kilometers per second. Yeah, let's transfer up to Xanadu. Let me double check. Yeah, transferring to Xanadu. New project includes railgun batteries. Earth Interceptors have resupplied as much as they can.
I have new information.
Repeat. And go ahead and just take me right there. It's just to pull me back to Earth. Yeah, we've got a... Wait.
Laying the groundwork. Prepping for my next mission.
So this guy just happened to jump back
Mission
to
aborted.
Earth. Hab module, new platform for Torako Station. Go ahead and let's manage this. We're gonna throw a supply depot on you, and then orbital upgrade. No, not yet. Oh, you. Ping Yao. Failed to acquire. Repeat and close so that I can put a supply depot on this. Continue time ticking along myself. We want to engage. So if we go, I actually want to double click you to take me there. Romeo 5. You have 3.3 kilometers per second. I don't see any reason to let you leave. Yeah, they forced us to spend 1.2 kilometers per second to catch up to them. Go ahead. All three of you. You've got your targets. And I want to say all three of you go ahead and just locked. Shoot the target. Should be out of reaction mass. And we should be moving faster than him. So we should be catching up at any time here. Bye. I seem to be getting closer. We're just... Oh, you still have Delta V to burn? Should have burnt it on the escape. See this thing slowly be ripped apart here by our cannons. really is going to just take every last little bullet we have. Well, not really. We've got plenty in these guns, but it's gonna survive a lot. Like, it's completely torn apart. Just barely anything holding together. And yet it is holding together. Impressive. Oh yeah. So this station, Xanadu, is in high Earth orbit. I check the 9 orbits. Got synchronous and intermediate underneath it. Chartres is in intermediate. We don't have anything in geosynchronous, but they can reach Chartres. They can reach Chartres fairly easily. So it's not
We've
so much
moved
of a
the needle.
You're increasing our popular support in the EU. I'm not going to tell you to resupply yet because we just don't have the supplies for
The
it.
government remains stable.
You're going to get marked green. We don't have boost to put something else up yet. Where our probes are landing in the asteroid belt. Yeah, even if we max spend into nuclear fusion, we're not going to get it. So, with that in mind, let's stop spending on it. I mean, if we're not going to get the bonus for spending it anyways, we're sending another ship to low Earth orbit. That station, that spot was already taken by humanity first, so nothing to be done there. Republic of Congo and Japan forming an alliance along with El Salvador.
Ready for my mission.
Zero.
We'll catch up on years of research.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna have you. Adonis Financial Group costs 4.8k, which is the main thing I think I want right now out of everything available. Rajit. Let's have you continue down the line of investigation. Everyone else
What's the up?
have
Ready.
assignments?
Standing by for orders.
Oh, military. You're going to deploy. And then I'm gonna have you go home. Chartres. This is our intermediate orbit. You're saying you're doing this 3... Okay, I'm gonna minimize this. If I go... Chartres Station... You're still largely building.
First thing I'll do is I'll turn the TGE on and I'll give you a reading.
You're giving 334. You're getting there at 334. Earth Interceptors transfer. It's gonna take you very long. I mean, it's taking you most of your Delta V to make this transfer, but what are you sending? You are sending 2 ships, one of which looks like it's fairly large, yeah? So go ahead, transfer. I mean, yeah, I don't want to let go. Of any of our stations. Why? Was I wrong in that said that it was going to be... a lot quicker than it actually was?
Surveillance complete.
Yeah, and because... I've got to double check what those numbers say, because now we're in intermediate orbit without any kind of station. There's no way. That was Hulu something. So if I go Earth, not Echo 1, I want transfer. Hulu station. It's gonna take nothing, and then we can refuel from there. I'm looking at the launch date. That's my problem. I'm looking at the launch date. We would have launched immediately, or more or less immediately, not arrived immediately. Okay. I see what the mistake I did. And now Project Exodus is headed for Xanadu, and they're going to destroy it, and there's nothing I can do about it.
No more secrets.
Solar streamers. Or we could use more water. I'm gonna have you repeat that mission. And these can get supply cores.
Org acquired.
You grabbed a... Ooh, that's... not bad. You... A base of 8 and 20 being applied via... So this group is not actually helping you. It needs to go to someone else. You know, replace that.
The people will come to our side.
Repeat and continue.
The uprising is underway.
Continue to push unrest in Russia. That is our flipped agent. And then, yeah. I'm gonna stop rebuilding these. You're gonna destroy it, you're gonna destroy it. Our policies in in Mexico is peer spoils. Let's just get as much money as we can. Chichen Itza Station is another nothing low orbit. Japan's forming more alliances. Let's double check our bases at the moment. I'll drop a skunk works. Here, we've got the farm, we've got the ops center. On op center. We're building the farm. We've got the op center. What does the I mean, I guess what we should do in this case, in the cases like this where I don't want to build anything else, is I should throw down a quarters. At least a few of them. Op center. Building the farm. You two are still building. So we've got low Earth orbits, medium and intermediate. Honolulu is our intermediate, but it's going to be our main one. I'm gonna put a space dock. No, I'm gonna wait for it to be built. I'm gonna stop with my overbuilding stations that aren't doing anything. Because I think that's costing me a lot more than I'm realizing. If I have you investigate whoever this is, it's probably a good
Eyes on
idea.
target.
Ready.
Nijiru
Where do you need me?
is
Tapping their
continuing to
knowledge.
steal from this guy.
At your service.
I mean, we might as well flip him. He's 0
Reeling them in.
loyalty. I could
Where do you
double
need me?
check who sees you. No one's
Where do you need me?
significant. And Axel, you're fine. Hurricane. You know what? I don't care if you're going to, if some storm's going to land there. We need to save our money. Honestly, it looks like the aliens just really hate Africa. Well, really hate Africans. Because, like, all of the places where they're landing alien fauna seems to be in Africa. I'm looking everywhere else, and even in places where they were operating, they haven't been laying fauna. Maybe it's just where I'm seeing the fauna, I don't know. 10th Mountain Division has returned
I
home.
think I found something.
You've gotten us solar streamers. Canada deployed. Fourth Canadian Division, which is not under our control at the moment.
We've gained an agent.
But it does mean I can stop building the military.
We have got some intel on our target.
Yeah, you've completed your transfer. Your hostile takeover against the resistance. Alien fleet is launching something else.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
I'm going to, again, I'm going to stop spending, like, it's fine. If you're gonna blow it up, blow it up. And in fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that as a note that maybe I should just look for something else. Build this. Build the settlement core. Build a fusion pile. Build a mining outpost base. It's gonna be a while before all that comes online, but we're spending for the future from now on. No longer doing this playing second by second stuff that just always kills me, but I just feel compelled to. I just want to win, and we're playing on brutal difficulty, and we can't do that. Gauss station, another low Earth orbit. I go to the Earth Interceptors. You can't refuel at this station yet. It hasn't finished building. It'll take a little while.
Long live the revolution!
It's done. And it's the thing we're really waiting for. Wow, that's just everything. Base Medical Center. This was something that would help us. It's a tier 2 module, but it means that they'll at least accrue atrocities when they're blowing up our stuff. So... I didn't even pay attention to what it was called. The constant just having our stuff consistently blown up, and we're able to do nothing about it. Oh, life science research. No, this wasn't it. Climate lab. Oh, did we not get... We didn't get the tech yet for it. Right? I don't even know what the name of it is now. It's not something that just ticked. So it is something that we did get as an option. I should have favorited it. I didn't. I got tilted by just having Humanity First come and just destroy everything of ours one after the other. It's not the life science station. Was I wrong in that it was something... I mean, honestly, we might want railgun batteries anyway. I mean, it's not going to be something super cheap, right? Solar arrays. Vacation pile. Global listing emissions. Shipyards. I'll do railgun batteries for the moment. And then I'm probably going to double check the video afterwards. Take it to Mexico so we can abandon it. Oh, and also... New orgs. Army. Here. What are you doing? Oh, you never got sent back home. If I deploy you... Actually, you don't have a navy. Neither of you do. Okay, well, I can't deploy you overseas then. As for our actual agents... Rajit... Is there no Humanity First agents that you can look at? I mean... Nijiru. Why do you have no chance of arresting this guy? Because he has such high security. Can't even investigate him. The only reason we have information on him is because of our agent in Humanity First. So if I say next down the list, that Dexter is like the main guy. Main guy that we want. Investigating's relatively harmless, but just like the chances are just so low. It's like, what's the point? The org we wanted has been bought out from underneath us. Just as we get the money to buy it. So I'm gonna stop spoiling the US because it's long-term bad for us.
Ready for my mission. Restoring order.
Ready for my mission.
Go ahead.
We'll make things safe.
Stabilize
Ready
the
to go.
US.
Please keep me safe.
I could
Surveilling
investigate
target.
you. We need to redefend our interests
I'm here.
in Canada.
Securing our control.
Which actually means that you'd be better to stabilize the U.S.
We'll make things safe.
Where do you need
You're on
me?
a defend interest.
Securing our control.
Let's go ahead, continue with those assignments.
Protecting our interest.
So we can orbital core. And then space dock with a fission pile. But you do otherwise have the capability of resupplying
We've got some intel on our target.
take me to this guy.
Violence is abating.
You can continue.
Things are
that,
stabilizing.
both of you.
The people will be free.
Lost our control point in Mexico again. Only to gain our control point in Mexico again. This is... it's silly. The aliens really want us to shepherd Mexico, and we really don't care.
Ready for orders.
Standing by for orders.
Why don't you try to calm North
We will
Korea?
turn down the heat.
Ready to go.
You...
Reporting in.
It's not... You're not a hard target, right? You're nothing significant. I just...
We'll bring them in.
Acknowledged.
Go ahead. Calm the U.S.
Restoring order.
Our militaries. Let me say, you go home. You go home. Let me increase the priority of building another navy. Everyone has missions. Do them.
Were some distant eye ever to gaze upon our world, it would see warehouse workers denied bathroom breaks, factory laborers paid pennies to assemble $1,000 phones, children dying in mines. Would it not question why we had not found smarter, kinder solutions? Chancellor Li Qingzao, interview with Wired magazine.
Yeah, so this is applied artificial intelligences, and we're picking up super allies. Okay. They've wiped us out of low Earth orbit. Entirely.
We've got the package.
Good. You've arrested someone. That'll annoy Exodus.
Order is returning. Things are cooling off.
Things are cooling off.
The people will find no justice today.
Probe arriving on a station that's on a asteroid that's already been founded. Exodus has most of Mexico now. And not a lot of movement. Well, other than us giving up the inner orbit. I think Adriana, go to ground.
Initiating deep cover.
Your orders?
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Axel, you're doing your thing.
Where to?
Nijiru. Why is this guy so hard to... investigate? Espionage?
Investigating target.
One more round.
Going into hiding.
Our military, the 10th Mountain Division, gonna redeploy.
Nothing unusual found.
Saudi Arabia. Testing nuclear weapons. I'm gonna mark that green. I'm gonna...
Another 45 seconds to go. Okay. So far, it looks as tight as it was yesterday.
We have developed medical centers. So the research I was looking at was a research that we developed. I had forgotten that we had already put this in.
30 seconds.
Well, good to know. In that case... So that's 6 points. Honolulu, you're in intermediate orbit. So I want one in medium. So that's 8 points added to our current. Gets us to 52.
Things are cooling off. Violence is abating.
Death to tyrants!
So Honolulu. Actually, it's fairly soon that you're going to one more time. Honolulu is an intermediate. Let me get another one in intermediate. And then another one in medium. Then Honolulu. We go fission reactor array. I'm gonna want a farm, and another fission reactor array. We're going to want a medical center. We're going to want another fission reactor and an ops center. This is a space dock that's being built. I'm gonna leave the rest of this as is for the moment. Maybe let's get Skunk Works actually. And maybe they'll stop blowing them up if they're all hospitals. But then again, maybe not. Pearl Lane is an intermediate. Got low Earth orbit and a medium Earth orbit. Honolulu is an intermediate. If I go and put something in synchronous orbit, maybe it'll go after that. But I think that's all we're gonna do for today. I don't feel like anything got moved forward. I mean, our research did technically, you know, move forward. We're a month and a half out from setting up Hydra diplomacy. Very soon we're gonna have patrol vessels. And then it's actually going to be a little while until our railguns get done. In fact, I'm going to push that back for the sake of getting our Hydra diplomacy up earlier. And we can plan our patrol vessels, and maybe we'll start working on our first one.
I'm on your side. Ready.
In the meantime, Nijiro, try to rearrest this guy if you can.
We'll grab them.
Reporting in.
Again, fragmented. And I'm spending as much in welfare as like I can. Like, how much more could I spend on it? European Union keeps it's just blowing everything on the military. What? And I think, again, this is the only real way to check it. What nations? Spain, Taiwan, I see South Africa, Sweden. If we check our intel, I did notice this, and I will point this out, that the Initiative and Humanity First both have Hydra captives. Although the Resistance and Exodus, I mean, Alien Corpus, that's an alien corpse, right? They're still looking for alien corpse along with the Academy. Protectorate wants to learn their demands yet. Protectorate gets too far ahead of us, we might actually have to go after them. I mean, they have both China and India. Adriana. For thanks to Steel.
Targeting their assets.
I think I'm gonna have to try that, but that'll be next time. I think I might skip a couple of weeks, but not very much if I do so, for next video, just to get us closer to finishing the Hydra diplomacy and actually genuinely communicating with the aliens. Like, we've learned their language, we have rudimentary conversation, we can rudimentarily talk, but we have no open channels of communication with them. They simply aren't contacting us. They'll occasionally, push people to go contact us. They'll, use their ferocites, their mind control, to make people talk to us. But they themselves aren't coming to talk to us. I'm gonna actually push some into the super allies, because I don't know if the percentage that you spend matters, if it's, you have to spend something or whatever, but I do know if you spend something, I know first place gets a bonus. I don't know if anyone else gets bonuses to these things. I mean, most of these are things we don't actually care about. Building bridges. Well, here's a drive. Whatever, I'm gonna spend research into it anyways, in the hopes that we get something out of it. But as I was saying, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time, where we will continue playing Terra Invicta.